In a small, forgotten village nestled deep within a dense forest, there existed a tale of a sinister artist known as the Mask Maker. His real name had long been forgotten, replaced by the chilling title that haunted the village's every corner. His workshop, an ancient, crumbling building at the village's edge, was a place shunned by all, yet it held an inexplicable allure that no one could deny. The Mask Maker was once a respected craftsman known for creating beautiful and intricate masks for festivals and celebrations. However, as years passed, his work took a darker turn. His masks became grotesque, reflecting the deepest fears and sorrows of the wearers. It was said that he had struck a deal with dark forces, trading his soul for the ability to create masks that could reveal and amplify the darkest parts of the human psyche. The village's decline began with the arrival of two mysterious masks. These masks were unlike any the Mask Maker had ever created. They were lifelike and haunting, depicting a man and a woman with hollow, soulless eyes that seemed to follow anyone who dared look at them. The masks were placed prominently in the Mask Maker's shop window, drawing the curious and the brave, but repelling the wise and the fearful. One day, a young artist named Clara, driven by her fascination with the macabre and her desire to understand the Mask Maker's genius, ventured into the forbidden workshop. The interior was cluttered with half-finished masks, sketches, and tools, creating an atmosphere of chaotic creativity. In the dim light, the two haunting masks caught her eye, their hollow gazes piercing through the shadows. "Ah, you found them," a voice croaked from the darkness. The Mask Maker emerged, his appearance as unsettling as his creations. His eyes were sunken and hollow, his fingers long and bony, like those of a corpse. Clara shivered but stood her ground. "What are these masks? They seem alive." The Mask Maker's lips twisted into a sinister smile. "These are my greatest works. They are the faces of lost souls, trapped in eternal torment." Clara's curiosity turned to dread. "Why would you create such things?" The Mask Maker stepped closer, his hollow eyes locking onto hers. "I did not create them. I merely gave them form. These souls sought me out, desperate to be seen, to be heard. They are the voices of the forsaken, the lament of the forgotten." Clara felt a cold chill run down her spine. "Can they be freed?" The Mask Maker shook his head slowly. "Their fate is sealed. They are bound to the masks, just as I am bound to this workshop. It is the price we pay for our sins." Determined to uncover the truth, Clara asked, "Who are they? What happened to them?" The Mask Maker sighed, his eyes momentarily softening with a flicker of humanity. The man was a lover scorned, driven to madness by betrayal. The woman was his beloved who, in her guilt and sorrow, took her own life. Their souls, tormented by their deeds, found their way to me, seeking penance. Clara's heart ached for the tragic couple. "Is there nothing that can be done to release them?" The Mask Maker's face hardened once more. "Only one with a pure heart and unwavering resolve can hope to break the curse. But such purity is rare in this world." Clara, feeling a surge of determination, said, "I will try. Tell me what I must do." The Mask Maker hesitated before nodding. "Very well. You must wear their masks and confront their suffering. You must endure their pain and sorrow, and only then can you hope to free them." Clara agreed, despite the Mask Maker's warning. She donned the man's mask first, feeling an immediate surge of anguish and fury. Memories not her own flooded her mind, memories of love turned to hatred, of trust shattered by deceit. She screamed in agony, but she refused to remove the mask. Hours felt like days, But finally, the torrent of emotions subsided. Clara, now trembling and weak, removed the mask. The mask maker watched silently, glimmer of hope in his hollow eyes. Next, she donned the woman's mask. This time, the emotions were of profound sorrow and regret. Clara wept uncontrollably, feeling the weight of the woman's guilt and despair. She endured the torment, determined to see it through. When the torment finally ceased, Clara removed the mask and collapsed to the floor, exhausted. The mask maker approached her, his expression unreadable. "You have done what no one else could. You have faced their torment and survived." Clara looked up at him, her vision blurry. "Are they free now?" The mask maker nodded. "Their souls are at peace. And so, too, am I." As the sun began to rise, the mask maker's form began to fade, dissolving into the air like mist. His final words echoed in the workshop. "Thank you, Clara. You have lifted the curse from us all." The masks, now lifeless and ordinary, crumbled to dust. Clara, with the last of her strength, left the workshop. The village change began to stir with new life. The darkness that had gripped it for so long was finally lifting. Clara, forever changed by her ordeal, left the village, taking with her the memory of the mask maker's lament and the souls she had freed. She dedicated her life to creating art that would bring light and hope, a stark contrast to the dark legacy of the mask maker. And so, the tale of the mask maker became a distant memory, a story told to warn of the dangers of despair and the power of redemption. The village, vibrant and thriving, stood as a testament to the enduring strength of the human spirit.